morning. Miss Golden Girl here. Happy Friday. It's real happy. The Detroit Lions beat the Kansas City Chiefs in football, Thursday night football last night. So, hey, I still got my jersey on, my Barry Sanders jersey. Happy Friday. Go Lions. But let's talk about me. I am a type 2 diabetic, but I am striving to reverse that diagnosis. And my goal is by October, when I go back in for my lab work, is to have my A1C under 5.7, which that would be considered a normal range. Now, I'm out here. I listen to a lot of different YouTubers, and, some people say I will always be a type 2 diabetic. But that's okay. I just want to get in that normal range. I don't need any medication to manage my insulin levels. And so that's my goal, is to do it with diet, exercise, and intermittent fasting and extended fasting. I've learned this. I've come a long way since November the 22nd, 2022, when I was hospitalized with a blood glucose of 567, which equated to like an A1C of 13.4. So I've been busy these last 41 weeks self-educating myself about type 2 diabetes and what it takes for me to manage my insulin resistance. I had to get real with myself. I was eating too much, and I was eating too often, and I was drinking a whole lot of soda and not enough water. So I set some goals for myself. I have accomplished quite a few of my initial goals. The first one was to lose 20 pounds by February the 25th, which I accomplished that goal. Another goal was to get my blood glucose, a baseline of 100, and I did that, in which when I went in for lab work in February, I had a A1C of 6.4. When I went back in June, I had a 6.1. And when I go back in October, I want to be under 5.7. So I want to be a happy eater and a healthy eater. And I'm going to share with you how I'm managing this. My goal is to lose 50 pounds by December 31st. I'm down 30 pounds. It took me a while to get from the 20-pound to the 30-pound weight loss, but I wasn't as disciplined. So, hey, I got to keep it real with myself. I was coming off of insulin for about 35, 38, 40 days maybe. And I was very, very disciplined. I did not snack. I watched everything that I put in my mouth. I figured out what would spike my blood glucose. But now I'm not as disciplined, and I don't have to be. So, but I want to lose weight, and I want to keep my blood glucose in check. My baseline goal for my blood glucose now is a morning fasting of 90. So I'm going to tell you, and I want to be transparent with you. Hey, sometimes I just want to eat, but I will not take the pop. I'm afraid to. I haven't had a Pepsi since I was admitted into the hospital So last time I had maybe a Pepsi was before November the 22nd, 2022. I have had some Mountain Dew when I've been driving and I needed caffeine uh, to not to get sleepy. And I don't drink coffee, so that's my way of getting caffeine to help me during my road trips if I need something. But what I did yesterday, Thursday, I fasted for 20 hours, 20 hours fast. And then I broke the fast and I was at the mall. I had walked at the mall, walked 60 minutes now. There's 60 minutes. I have to exercise every day to sustain my happy eating. And so, and I strive for 60 minutes every day. So they recommend 150 minutes of exercise a week, but I know I need to double that. And with 60 minutes, that'll give me 420 minutes a week. So I went into Horrocks. I'm going in, I was getting some fruit because I was going to pick up my granddaughter and I was going to make her some food for when I picked her up from school and we were going on to gymnastics so that she could have something to eat before she had her gymnastic session. So I got some chili out of Horrocks. I like their chili. And I got a slice of pizza, onion, sausage, tomato, bell pepper. I didn't get the cornbread. I usually like to get some of their chili and then I'll get their cornbread. They have two different kinds of cornbread. And I will crumble the cornbread up in the chili. I like that. So, and I got a cookie, a peanut butter cookie, a big Reese's peanut butter cookie. Yesterday, I did some happy eating. So then I sat there at the mall and ate that, and then I left out of the mall because I had already done my walk, 60-minute walk. So then I go and I pick my granddaughter. Well, I come back and bring my vegetables home, and then I made a grilled cheese sandwich and did some maple link sausage for my granddaughter. And so I had one of the maple link sausages, which that wasn't high in carbs. So then after gymnastics, my granddaughter, she ate all the food that I prepared for her. I got her drinks and everything. So after gymnastics, for dropping her off at home, she wanted to go to McDonald's. She wanted some fries and an apple juice box. So I got that for her and I got me some fries. I got me a lemonade, which the lemonade was a senior lemonade, so it was a small lemonade and it had a whole lot of ice in it. So if I had 4 ounces of lemonade in there, that was probably good. Then, okay, hey, I dropped my granddaughter off at home. So then I swing by Taco Bell because I wanted their strawberry lemonade. And so I got their strawberry lemonade, a senior. And so that was maybe 6 ounces of lemonade at most because it had a lot of ice in it. And I got one taco. Ah! Happy eating. Yes, sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes it's necessary for me to do some happy eating. So now my goal weekly is to lose 2 pounds a week. So now here's what I did at 9 p.m., which I had eaten all of that and there was some carbs. And so I did the apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons in probably 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice in 8 ounces of water. And I warmed it and I drank that because I was concerned with what my blood glucose was going to be in the morning. And I had planned to do total body walking, 2 miles of that. But I got to watching the football game, the Detroit Lions and Kansas City, the Chiefs. And so I didn't do the total body walk. So I didn't exercise. I was going to exercise about 30 minutes. So I didn't do that. But this morning, my blood glucose was 103. So I felt good about the blood glucose. I weighed and I didn't like what the scale said. So what I did, I took a Epsom salt bath. I soaked for 20 minutes. And what that does, I dropped 2 pounds. Now, I know it's not going to stay off, but my thing with my body, what I'm doing, and I'm loud today because I'm excited. I'm excited about the Lions beating the Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs. I'm excited about, I know how to play the game with my body to win, to win after I done some damage control. Yeah, my happy eating yesterday was maybe a little excessive, but I'm happy. I feel good. So now I'm trying to do damage control. So, okay, so I did the soak and I dropped 2 pounds. I dropped 2 pounds after taking that soak. I did 8 ounces of water with 2 tablespoons lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. So I'm upping now my apple cider vinegar and my lemon juice. I was doing my beverage 8 ounces of water with 1 tablespoon lemon juice and 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar. So I picked this up from Miriam on Everything Life with Miriam, and I'll post and I will put her link on there. So and I'm doing a 48-hour fast. I'm doing a 48-hour fast. So the last time I had food, I even ate late, 7 p.m. So the last time I had food was at 7 p.m. So I'm doing this 48-hour fast. So this is what I'm doing. Hey, I ate like that. So hey, I gotta fast. I gotta fast. But I enjoyed it. And so that should get me for a while. Can't be doing that every week. But sometimes I have to do that. Hey, sometimes I have to do it. But what I've learned is okay, when I do that, then I gotta come back and I gotta check my body and get it back, get it back. Cause I got a goal. I got a goal. I got goals, I should say. I'm determined to lose this 50-pound weight by December 31st, to be down 50 pounds. I am determined to have get under 5.7. And I think I'm going to be under that 5.7 because I'm telling you, I think I'm going into autophagy a lot, and that it's clearing out blood cells, bad cells, I should say. So those cells that I have, that what they say, how you measure your A1C is they looking at the cells that's in the body for 3 months. They say cells stay there about 3 months before, they die off. And then, you got this next group of cells. So I think, hey, with the autophagy, I'm hoping that any bad cells with the hemoglobin on it that they have died off, quickly. But my blood glucose levels have been pretty good. I haven't been higher than a 130 or something like that. So I think I should get under 5.7. I definitely do. All right, but I had to tell you this because I'm long-winded, but I want to keep it real with you. Come over on my channel. I'm a work in progress, and I want to keep it real. I want to keep it real because I want to encourage others. You know, sometimes we have too many carbs or maybe have too many sugars. Yeah, I look at my sugars. I know how many sugars I'm supposed to have a day. The 24 grams, they say, for a woman. Um, I know how many carbs that, are probably sustainable for me. I know how many calories that I can have. I need about 1,500, 1,600 maybe to maintain my weight. I don't even know if I could do 1,600. I know 1,500 can maintain my weight. I cannot do 2,000 calories. Um, and so sometimes, when I'm fasting, now I'm on this extended fast, 20 or 24 hours, I'm not getting 1,000 calories because I may only can eat one meal that day. So I understand it takes about 3,500 calories per pound to lose a pound a week. But I just wanted to share with you how I did some damage control. Yes, I'm not even gonna say that was binge eating. That was some happy eating. Um, you only can be so restricted for so long, but that's because I have got an understanding of what my body can do. It bothers me, when people get all bent out of shape, a diabetic person eating some, desserts and everything. But I can do this. I feel like I can eat anything I want in moderation. And then if I've done something real bad, I know how to come back and correct it. Excuse me. I check my blood glucose on a regular basis. I prick my finger. I don't want that. I don't need the other one. I don't want that. That control. And it's fine for others, but I just go on and prick and see where I am. I don't have to prick as often as I did initially. Um, say November the 25th when I got discharged from the hospital to February 25th. I was doing it like 6 times a day. So I can get away with 2, 3 times a day, depending on what I want to see is going on. I definitely do my morning blood glucose, and if I've eaten something, I may want to see where I am at nighttime. All right, well, you take care, and I'm getting ready to go exercise, getting ready to go do my 60 minutes of walking because I'm on this 48-hour fast. Yeah. So my goal is to work up to 72 hours. So maybe in the next week or so, I'll be able to do a 72-hour fast. All these are goals that I'm setting for myself on this healthy lifestyle. They say 3 days, 72 hours, that you will reset your metabolism. You will reset it. And they talk about the stem cells and all of that. And so, I'll be out there reading and listening and, taking a little bit here, taking a little bit there. But my goal is to be a healthy eater and a happy eater. So that peanut butter cookie was good. Hey, French fries once a week. That's and and I won't even do it once a week. I like McDonald's French fries. I like McDonald's French fries. And so I didn't have ketchup with them because I was driving. I ate them all up before I could get somewhere and open up the ketchup pack. But I like dipping them in some ketchup. All right, you take care, and I want to be transparent. I want to be real with you. This is me on this weight loss journey. I'm a work in progress to becoming a happy eater and a healthy eater, monitoring my blood glucose, becoming insulin sensitive, improving it. Love you. God bless. Bye.